Welcome back to the PTSD Princess Podcast. I'm Jerica Rose, your host. I survived homelessness, sexual, and verbal abuse. I'm here to guide you through your healing, growth, and reclaiming your self-love. So let's dive in. So today I want to talk about 3 ways how to set boundaries with family after trauma. And this is something that I had to actually learn for myself. Like, setting boundaries is not easy. I mean, like, you can set them, but it's kind of hard to stick to them. But for my own good and my own mind and my own mental health, I have to set boundaries because, you go through a stage where you're kind of like, okay, I have to do things to fit in, or I want to be seen, or I want to stand out. But in reality, you just get burnt the fuck out. So I learned the hard way. I am also in therapy right now that's teaching me how to maintain my sanity and, just continue to stick to my boundaries. But let's get into it. So, number 1, start small. Begin by setting limits on small requests to build your confidence. So, starting small, as in, you can actually write them down, in my honest opinion. Put them in front of you every day, something you want to stick to. And number 2, be clear and direct. So, you can use I statements like, I need space when I'm overwhelmed, or I feel that you are triggering me, so let me go sit down for a second, or let me go excuse myself. And number 3, stand firm. You're allowed to say no without feeling selfish or guilty. Now, this is a big one, whether it be with your kids, your family members, your sister, your brother, your cousins. You really have to stand firm because that manipulation is serious and it's nothing that you want to overlook. And I am learning these things myself. So it's kind of like, you just got to give yourself some time and, you know, give yourself some grace when you're setting boundaries. And you can set boundary like I said, writing it down, putting it in front of you, or you can repeat it to yourself every day just to keep your mind, refreshed. And as I sit here and record on my bed right now, my daughter is literally banging on the door so she can get into the room. But hey, this is what motherhood is all about. You got to make things work, whether your kids are around or not. So thank you for tuning into this episode.